Welcome back to Resources with Marie. I would like to say thank you to everyone that has been patiently waiting. I am recovering from double total knee replacement surgery. Everything has been going well, thank God. I'm still going to therapy for my recent knee, which would be my left knee. My right knee is perfectly well, thank God. It's doing what it's supposed to do, and it's at the level that the doctors wanted it to be. But my left knee, since it's so current, that's the one that we're working on right now. That's why I have been away from social media and away from everything, just trying to focus more on my recovery and trying to be more responsible with my health issues, as well as my son has been going through some health issues, but he's doing well now, thank God. So that's why I've been a little bit away from you guys. I had announced my total knee replacement surgery, so everything went well, everything is going well, and we just need a little bit more to go. I know it's still a long way because I can't stand up for long periods of time. So everyone tells me it takes about a year or a little more for you to feel completely recovered. So we're still at that 8-month mark with my first knee and 2-month mark with my second knee. So we're headed in the right direction. That's the important thing. So thank you all for being a part of the community. To all my new subscribers, sorry, just catching up, everyone. To all my new subscribers, welcome. We do work from home opportunities here. In between, I will do videos, phone on the ground. In between that, I will do videos of other things. So basically, we just do work from home opportunities here. So if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button down below. To all my oldies but goodies, which are my pre-existing subscribers, thank you for being a part of the community, and thank you for always showing up and showing out with all your wonderful comments and your wonderful feedback. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Today, I want to talk about Fema jobs. This actually came to me from a neighbor. You guys know that we went through Hurricane Fiona recently, as well as Florida went through Hurricane Ian. So they are looking for customer service representatives, in the sense that, some people don't know how to fill out the applications to get that assistance. And sometimes they make mistakes. So they need people to attend the phone calls when, people make the mistakes and they call to fix them up. So they need people for that. So customer service, basically, they are paying $20 an hour. So what the neighbor told me, neighbor / good family friend, she had called because she had an error in her application. And when she kept talking to the person, the customer service person from FEMA, they told her that they were hiring work from home opportunities and they were $20 an hour. But basically, she told her that you have to call the FEMA number and ask them for the position. So I do see some here, which I want to scroll down, and it says, local hire, and it tells you how much the pay is, and it tells you where the place is. Public assistant compliance coordinator, it tells you how much the pay is. If you are disabled and you're looking for a job within these states, they're also paying, and it's pretty good pay. If you are a veteran and you're looking for a job within these states, and it also tells you local hire, customer representative, bilingual in Maryland, Texas, and Virginia, $37,000. Pretty good. Emergency management specialist. The only thing is that you have to go into some of these jobs because they do say that you need to be able to travel whenever they need you without notification in advance, is what I was seeing. So if you are interested in any of these jobs, you would have to check that out. But what I want to do is I want to take you guys back. You can also try to write to them. because I was trying to go on here and see if I could find like the remote jobs and stuff like that, but it won't give me. It just gives me the current FEMA job openings, and it won't give me like an area where I can put remote jobs or work from home. But I do know that the customer service representative for $20 an hour does exist, because they told my neighbor, and they told her that as recent as last week. So it's October 25th now. So that was last week. And they said they needed because of the Hurricane Fiona disaster as well as Hurricane Ian disaster. So that's why they urgently need people to work for them. Wait a minute. Where do I find here? Contact us. This is what I want to find for you guys so that you can see. Okay. So here we go. See, it says support Hurricane Ian, explore FEMA careers. Let me show you guys the numbers. So guys, either screenshot this or write it on a piece of paper. So the FEMA helpline is 1-800-621-3362. That's the number that the lady called. So maybe you guys in the disaster, 1-800-745-0243. So these are the numbers that you possibly can call and see if you can find this job to assist with the customer service for FEMA. Let's see if we hit careers here, if it gives us. Okay. So it says that the COVID vaccination is required, but maybe it's for... See, this is what I don't know if this core job offer is the one that's work from home. Reservist on call. I think the reservist, was it the reservist on call? The one that I saw that said that it requires student, recent graduate. So if you're a veteran, you can apply, or a veteran spouse, you can apply. People that are disabled, students, and recent graduates. AmeriCorps. I know AmeriCorps pays pretty well. The only thing with AmeriCorps is that they are like a part-time job situation, and you will be put in a position that after 3 to 6 months, you'll depend if they open up or if they continue and extend the contract for those temporary positions. It works off a company that has the AmeriCorps program. Like if the company decides to continue with AmeriCorps, then you'll have a job. If they decide that they want to take out AmeriCorps because it's possibly not doing well or it's not needed anymore, they will take it out and you will be jobless. I know this because where I work, they had the AmeriCorps program, and they were there for like about a year, and each time the people that work with AmeriCorps would be out for like a month or two because they depended on renewals. So if they believe that they don't have to renew because it is not needed there anymore, they will take the program out. And that's what happened where I worked. They took the program out and people were jobless. So that's the only problem. But they do have a good pay and they do have good benefits. Also, where I worked, sometimes they would make them work Monday through Friday and Saturdays. Or if they had any disaster event, they had to show up. Like it wasn't like if I wanted to, no, they just had to show up, especially if there were like disasters. They had to volunteer and all of that. So do have that in mind if you want to volunteer with AmeriCorps. At least that's the experience that I have when I used to work with a certain, or in the job that I had, and they had these types of people working. Here we have recruitment events. So they have virtual events to meet with female recruiters to discuss opportunities and ask questions. So you can also hit here and find the events where you can ask questions. Wow. It doesn't tell us or show us. You will have to hit one of these, which will take us back to the page that we were previously. So I would tell you to actually call. I can tell you that yes, it's $20 an hour because there was an employee that actually did give this orientation to a friend. So you call and check it out, guys. Especially right now, the persons told our family friend, they said it's urgent. They are hiring urgently because they really need people to help out because of the major disasters that have been going on. So this is the job opportunity that we have today. Like I said, I left for you guys the number. I will leave the link down below where the phone number appears so that you guys can hit that. And I will also leave the page for the career. This one. I will also leave this page so that you guys can check all these jobs out. Maybe you will find in your area a job position that will go according to you and that might have a good pay. So this is what we have for today. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the community. I will leave my Instagram link down below, at Resources with Marie, my TikTok at Resources with Marie, as well as our Facebook group. I will leave link down below. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit a like so that I can know that you guys are enjoying the work from home series. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. I'll catch you guys in the next video.